Psychoanalytic theory is a way to understand how the human mind works. It was created by Sigmund Freud, a famous psychologist in the late 1800s and early 1900s. This theory looks at how our thoughts and feelings are shaped by our unconscious mind. The unconscious mind. The unconscious mind is a part of our mind that we are not aware of. It holds our deepest desires, fears, and memories. Freud believed that these hidden parts of our mind influence our behavior and thoughts. He compared the mind to an iceberg. The small part above the water is our conscious mind. The much larger part below the surface is our unconscious mind. The structure of the mind. Freud said that the mind has three parts: the ID, the ego, and the superego. The ID. This is the part of the mind that wants instant gratification. It is like a child that wants everything right now, without thinking about consequences. It operates on the pleasure principle. The ego. The ego is the rational part of the mind. It tries to balance the desires of the ID with the realities of the world. It operates on the reality principle. The superego. This is the moral part of the mind. It contains our ideals and standards, and it strives for perfection. It makes us feel guilty when we do something wrong. Defense mechanisms. Freud believed that the ego uses defense mechanisms to protect itself from anxiety. These are ways that the mind tricks itself to avoid facing uncomfortable truths. Repression. This is when the mind pushes uncomfortable thoughts out of awareness. Denial. This is when the mind refuses to accept reality. Projection. This is when we attribute our own unacceptable feelings to others. Rationalization. This is when we justify our actions with logical reasons, even if they are not the true reasons. Psychosexual stages. Freud believed that children go through different stages of development. He called these the psychosexual stages. Each stage is focused on a different part of the body. If a person does not resolve the conflicts in each stage, they may develop problems later in life. Oral stage. 0. 1 year. The focus is on the mouth. Babies get pleasure from sucking and biting. Anal stage. 1. 3 years. The focus is on the anus. Toddlers get pleasure from controlling their bowel movements. Phallic stage. 3. 6 years. The focus is on the genitals. Children become aware of their bodies. Latency stage. 6. Puberty. Sexual feelings are dormant, and children focus on other activities like school and friendships. Genital stage. Puberty onwards. The focus is on mature sexual relationships. Importance of psychoanalytic theory. Psychoanalytic theory has had a huge impact on psychology and psychotherapy. It has helped us understand the importance of the unconscious mind and the ways that early childhood experiences shape who we are. Even though some of Freud's ideas are controversial and have been challenged, his work laid the foundation for many other theories and therapies.